Hi there, my name is Renato van Bloemenhuis, and I'm doing a video series called Michael Jackson is Not Dead. I did a video called Michael Jackson is Not Dead. It has been watched over 100,000 times and even appeared on the international news. So if you're a believer, subscribe now. Hi there, and welcome to a new video in the Michael Jackson is Not Dead video series. My name is Renato van Bloemenhuis, and in this episode we're going to talk about the movie This Is It. Now, this is the movie that we've all been waiting for, what all the Michael Jackson fans have been waiting for. And it's a great movie. It's basically just rehearsal footage of Michael Jackson for the This Is It tour. But it's great to see the master at work. And I was happy to see Michael Jackson doing the things that he did best. Singing, dancing, rehearsing, orchestrating his show. And Michael Jackson seemed happy, because this is basically what he's all about. This is Michael Jackson. Now, of course, there have been some rumors going on the internet and throughout the real world also, that they used doubles in this movie or documentary to shoot or to make this documentary complete. Now, of course, the most important person to actually say this is Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson's father. Now, what they mean by this is that they had rehearsal footage, but it was not enough to make a full-blown, full-length documentary / movie. So they used Michael Jackson doubles, so people who look like Michael Jackson, and shot footage of him dancing or talking on another location, so not during the rehearsals, and then inserted these pieces of video into the movie, but they did it in a way that it looked like it was shot during rehearsals. So that is the claim of using Michael Jackson doubles in the movie This Is It. Now, we checked this, and we did check this a long time before now, but we're just releasing it now. In this way, that one of our contacts is actually one of the dancers who rehearsed in the Michael Jackson tour, or the This Is It tour, and he basically said that that this is absolutely not true. He worked with Michael Jackson almost on a daily basis, because Michael Jackson was there all the time, and he said there was just no double. It was the real Michael Jackson. And he said, we all saw the movie, all the dancers, the whole crew who was there, and it was just shot there and then. There are not pieces of movie that were inserted later. And of course, he said maybe we missed a couple of things, but especially the dancers, they were there all the time. Even if Michael Jackson was rehearsing something else, they were there, just sitting and watching, because they had to be there to rehearse. And it was very intense. It was an intense job, but they did it with, a lot of love and, enthusiasm. So he just said it's not true. There are no Michael Jackson doubles in this movie. So, and this is a very reliable contact. So for us, it is clear that they did not use any doubles in the movie This Is It. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about clues in the movie, about Michael Jackson still being alive. I personally found none, and of course all our other contacts also watched the movie, but they didn't find any real clues. And of course, if this is true, because all that we do in this video series is work on the assumption, we assume that Michael Jackson is still alive, and why would he put clues in this movie? Okay, first of all, this movie was never to be released. This is just for his personal video collection. So why would he leave clues for himself? This would be ridiculous. So no, in my opinion, there are no clues in the movie This Is It as to whether Michael Jackson is still alive. Now, this is the episode for this week, but we're going to step it up a little bit. Now, what we are going to do is, you can submit a question. Because I get a lot of questions every day from Michael Jackson fans wanting me to share some knowledge or look at a video or something else. Now, what we're going to do is you can go to my website, www.renatovanbloemenhuis.com, and on the top there's a button or a header called Michael Jackson in the menu. Just click on Michael Jackson. They will take you to a page where I will tell you some stuff about what I'm doing with the Michael Jackson Is Not Dead video series, and you can submit a question. If you submit a question, it will be a question that I can try to share some information with in this video series, or explain something, or maybe we can even think together and try to find a solution or an explanation for something that is on the internet, in the media, or whatever. So you can submit your question, and it will be called the question of the week. And basically what we do is that next episode I will put a selection of questions out here in a video, and you can then later vote on the website which one you would like me to do a video about. So that's basically it. So go to the website now and submit your question. I'll see you next time on the Michael Jackson Is Not Dead video series. I'm writing a novel called Invincible Dancer about a famous pop star that fakes his own death only to reappear again and take the world by storm. But he's got an investigator on his tail and the media breathing down his neck. Will he be able to pull it off? Out in January 2010. Pre-order the ebook version now and save $3. Offer lasts till November 30th.